Oh, hello. Sorry, I was just watching some funny cat videos on the internet. Oh, I really like that one. I'm going to give that a like. That was brilliant. And actually, I'm in a really good mood today because I've just had this card as well from a friend of mine who I've just been helping them with some work in their garden. And they've sent me this card to say, thank you so much. You are very kind. Well, isn't that lovely? That's really put me in a good mood. Not just a moment. Sorry, it's my little girl. She's at home doing some work as well. No, I'm just doing a video at the moment. Okay, very quickly. Let me have a look. Let's have a look. That's amazing work. You've worked so hard on that. Well done. That's incredible. Okay, you go and carry on with your work, then off you go. Okay, sorry about that. Now, I've just had an email from Miss Close, and she was telling me about the work that you did last time on celebrations, and she said you put in amazing effort. So well done, everybody. And she said in the session, can we have a little think about saying well done to people and giving people, well, I'm going to see if you can guess what this session's about, because all around the screen there are some things that I have said or that I've done. There's a special name for them. Can you think what that is? When you say something nice to somebody and to make them feel good about themselves, we call it a compliment. And today we're going to be thinking about compliments, because giving somebody a compliment, saying a nice thing to them, really makes them feel, well, I'm not going to tell the answer. How do you think it makes people feel? How do you feel when somebody says something nice to you? Now, have a little think. Pause the video here. See if you can come up with some ideas how you feel when somebody says something nice to you. Okay, so what did you come up with? Did you have any good ideas? Well, I was having a little think too, and when I had those messages that people said nice things to me, they made me feel happy, pleased, proud. So it's lovely to receive a compliment. It's lovely when somebody says something nice to you. Can you have a little think about any time that somebody has said something to you that has made you feel proud or happy or pleased? It could be your teacher. Maybe your teacher spotted when you'd worked really hard or you did something fantastic. Or maybe it was a friend of yours. Maybe they were really happy because you've been really kind to them. Or maybe it was somebody in your family. Maybe it could have been somebody you live with. Maybe your mum was really proud that you tidied your room. So have a little think about those moments and how you felt. Now, it's nice to receive compliments, but it's really good to give them as well. So today we're going to have a little think about who we could give a compliment to. Can you think of somebody you know? It could be somebody in your family. Maybe it's a friend. Maybe it's somebody at school. Can you think of somebody who has made you happy, who you think has done something amazing, that maybe you could say to them, well done, you've done a good job? Well, I'm going to think of somebody that I can give a compliment to. And do you know who I'm going to choose? Somebody you all know as well. That's right, Miss Close. And I think Miss Close has been working really hard with doing her lessons. And so I'm going to send her a compliment to say, well done, you're such a hard worker. Now, the way that I'm going to do that is a bit like in my cat video. We can show somebody that we like something by giving a thumbs up. So I'm going to give Miss Close a thumbs up. I'm going to draw the thumbs up shape, and I'm going to write a compliment inside the thumb to give to her. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, for this activity, I'm just going to need a piece of paper and a pen or pencil, and I'm going to need my hand. And I'm going to put my hand in the middle of my piece of paper like that, and I'm going to make a thumbs up. And then I'm going to draw around it. I've got to be careful that all of my thumbs and my fingers are on the piece of paper. Okay, now carefully, I'm going to use my pen, and I've got to go really slowly to draw around the shape of my hand, showing the details of all of my fingers there. Round we go, and off the edge of the page. Okay, so there is my thumbs up. Now, what I'm going to do is on my thumb, I'm going to write a compliment to give to Miss Close. So the first thing I need to do is to write her name. Miss Close. Because it's her name, we need capital letters, capital for Miss and a capital for Close. I'm going to say, Miss Close, you are such a hard worker. I'm going to say, you. You is one of our tricky words. I'll put that on the screen for you. You are. Are is a tricky word too. You are such. Now, I can sound that one out. Such, such. You are such a hard worker. Hard, hard. R, there's my R sound. D, hard. Don't forget those finger spaces. Worker. Oh, now I know the word worker. It's got quite a tricky sound in, which is like this. The sound is made like that. Worker, work. And then our sound is made with an ER. Miss Close, you are such a hard worker. And then I'm going to put a full stop because that's the end of that sentence. Then I'm going to say, well done, well, and our ul sound is our double L. Well done, done. Now done is quite a tricky word because the sound is not what you might expect. Done, is how we'd sound it out, but it's a tricky word. We spell it like that. Then I'm going to put an exclamation mark and then a smiley face. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is just use some colouring pencils, and I know that Miss Close likes the colour pink, so I'm going to colour my compliment thumb in pink. Now, while I'm doing this, you can go and get a piece of paper and a pen, and if you want to colour it in, get some colouring pencils if you've got them, and go and create your own compliment thumbs up. You can cut it out once you've done it, and then come back to show me. Okay, I will see you in a moment. Well, I have just finished cutting out my thumbs up compliment for Miss Close. Do you like it? Oh, thank you. I just heard somebody say that I've been really neat with my colouring in. Thank you, that was a nice compliment. Oh, thank you. Somebody else just said I tried really hard to make sure my handwriting was neat. That was another lovely compliment. Now, I hope you're proud of yours as well. I'm sure that you have done amazing work and that you have worked really hard on them. Now, this is going to have to be a little secret for a moment because I'm going to post this compliment to Miss Close. So she's going to get this in an envelope in the post, and I can't wait to hear what she thinks when she reads this compliment. And do you know what it made me think about? It made me think about birthdays or special occasions when perhaps you might get a present or a gift. Because receiving a gift is lovely, it's really exciting, and it makes you feel happy and so pleased. But also, isn't it amazing when you give somebody a gift and you're excited to see how they react, what they think about the gift that you give them? And that's a little bit like compliments. It's brilliant receiving compliments because it makes you feel so happy, so proud, but also it's fantastic to give compliments. And when you give your compliment to your special person, just think how you've made them feel. And we can actually give compliments all the time. We don't have to wait for special occasions, and we don't have to draw a special thumbs up thumb. We can do it all the time. And if you see somebody and you think, oh, your hair looks nice today, or perhaps you see somebody who's done some fantastic work and you just say, oh, wow, that's really nice. That will make them feel proud. So see how many times that you can give a compliment today. That's my challenge to you. Now, I just mentioned special people, and in the next session with Miss Close, you're going to be thinking a little bit more about special people. So I hope you enjoy the next session, and I will see you again soon. Don't forget to go and give some people some compliments. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.